Wade Wilson wasn't always Deadpool. He was once a smart-mouthed, ex-Special Forces mercenary surviving in the dirty alleys of New York City. His job? Fixing problems no one else could. The kind that involved broken noses, bloodied knuckles, and sarcastic one-liners. He spends his nights at Sister Margaret's School for Wayward Girls, a bar and underground betting arena run by his friend Weasel. That's where Mercs place bets on who's going to die next. Wade? He's the reigning favorite. One night, everything changes. Wade meets Vanessa Carlyle, a sex worker with a twisted sense of humor that perfectly matches his own. They fall in love over games of skee-ball, weird sex holidays, and a shared brokenness. Their love is imperfectly perfect. But life doesn't care about happy endings. Wade collapses one night. The diagnosis? Stage 4 cancer. Lungs, liver, prostate, brain. He's dying fast. Wade refuses to let Vanessa watch him die. He hides the truth with jokes, but inside he's terrified. A mysterious man in a suit approaches him, offering salvation through a secret program that claims to cure cancer and make him a superhero. Wade is skeptical, but he's desperate. So, without telling Vanessa, he disappears into the shadows. He arrives at a grimy facility run by a man named Ajax, whose real name is Francis Freeman, and his psychic angel Dust, a muscle-bound mutant with zero patience. The so-called treatment is hell. Wade is tortured relentlessly to trigger a mutation hidden in his DNA. Days become weeks. Weeks become nightmares. His body is broken and burned, his soul shredded. But then something happens. His healing factor activates. His cancer is gone, but his entire body is horribly scarred. When Wade tries to escape, Francis traps him in an oxygen deprivation chamber. The pain is unimaginable. Yet Wade survives. Wade emerges from the rubble, disfigured, angry, and alive. But he doesn't go back to Vanessa. Not like this. Instead, he becomes Deadpool, armed with swords, guns, and a DIY red and black suit. He embarks on a manhunt for Ajax. One by one, he slaughters his way through Francis's network of criminals, interrogating them with violence and humor. Cue the now iconic freeway ambush scene. Deadpool attacks a convoy carrying Ajax. There's slow-motion gunfire, acrobatics, broken bones, and blood. He carves through enemies with katana flair and meme-worthy banter. But before he can kill Ajax, the X-Men show up. Colossus, the towering metallic moral compass, and Negasonic Teenage Warhead, a moody teen with explosive powers, crash the party. They try to recruit Deadpool into the X-Men. He tells them to shove it, hilariously. Colossus drags Deadpool away, but he breaks his own limbs to escape. Back at his hideout, Deadpool lives with Blind Al, an elderly, blind roommate who's just as sharp-tongued. Together they bicker, drink, and mock death. But the war isn't over. Deadpool's obsession with revenge only grows. Ajax is furious. Deadpool embarrassed him and escaped. To get back at him, Ajax kidnaps Vanessa. Deadpool is crushed. He blames himself for leaving her, for not returning sooner, for not being brave enough. Meanwhile, Colossus once again urges Deadpool to fight for good, to be better. Wade rejects the idea, but realizes he can't do this alone. He suits up. He needs help. Deadpool recruits Colossus and Negasonic for one last mission. He sharpens his katanas, preps grenades, and loads up with weapons. With Weasel's intel and AL's sass, he sets out for the final showdown. Their destination? An abandoned helicarrier where Ajax is keeping Vanessa. The team arrives. War begins. Deadpool storms the ship with style. He mows down henchmen with bullets, blades, and absurd punchlines. Colossus fights Angel Dust in a steel-on-muscle battle. Negasonic unleashes a massive explosion that nearly topples the entire structure. Wade carves through the chaos, eventually reaching Vanessa, tied in a chamber, unconscious. Ajax is waiting. Deadpool and Ajax fight to the death. It's raw, brutal, personal. Deadpool demands the cure for his disfigurement. Ajax reveals the truth. There is no cure. It was all a lie. Colossus tries to talk Wade down to show mercy, but Deadpool chooses vengeance. He shoots Ajax in the head. Colossus is disappointed. Negasonic shrugs Wade finally frees Vanessa. He's afraid she'll reject him. He removes his mask, revealing a Hugh Jackman face cutout taped over his own. Beneath that, he reveals the scars. Vanessa stares and accepts him. The love didn't die. The face didn't matter. They kiss. In the background, Deadpool mocks the cheesy ending music. Cue fourth wall break. You were expecting a Sam Jackson cameo? Deadpool returns to his sarcastic routine. He moves back in with Al. Weasel cracks more jokes. Vanessa tries to settle into a normal life, if normal includes a scarred merc with a death count in the triple digits. Deadpool stares at the camera. You're still here? Go home. Oh wait. One last thing. Post-credits scene. Next time we're bringing in Cable. And with that, Deadpool's story ends. Not with justice, but with love, bullets, and twisted humor.